What is up, guys? This is Troy from Sweet Wraps. Today we got in a Toyota Corolla that we're going to do all gloss light blue from Cheetah Wrap. As you can see, there is a little bit of paint blemishes here on the hood and all over the car, but we're going to get this clay bar to see if we could get the majority off. If not, we're going to kind of try a test piece, see if this doesn't show through the wrap. If it does, I'll probably lightly go over it with a what's it called, one of those scrubbers, like a sponge scrubber, a scuff pad, as you will, something that won't scratch the paint, but we'll try to get this off a little bit more. And then if that doesn't show through, we're just going to wrap it up just how it is and go on from there. Today we're going to get started on the hood, the fenders, and maybe the roof if we could get off the antenna super easily. Other than that, we're going to try to do as many pieces as we can that we don't need to remove anything as far as today. Then from there on, we're going to be starting on the doors. We're going to be starting on removals as far as the door handles, the side mirrors, the tail lights, and the side moldings. From there, we're going to go on little by little, just so we can get everything done correctly and done right. And then we'll just move on as the time goes, guys. So let me get this all cleaned up, and then we'll go from there. Let me show you the process on how to do that, and we'll get it all wrapped up. Alright guys, now we're going to get the fender done. All you need to do is take off this kind of, what is it called, mud flap on the back end of this front fender. So all it is 3 Phillips heads and 2 push clips. So all you need to do is get those off. There's going to be one on the very bottom over here, push clip, and one on the very inside, and the rest are just Phillips heads. So all you're going to want to do is take that off. Also, you can get this plastic trim piece off just by prying it off. It's 3, I think they're press fittings, so they just press into here and they clip on. Other than that, you're good to go. I would recommend opening the hood to get as far into this fender as possible. But what you can do is you can tape off this, finish wrapping the fender, and then open the hood while you already got majority of it wrapped. It is a little harder to do it that way because you might be stretching or pulling this corner once you open it up, but once you tape it, it will stick less to the hood. So let me put you guys on a time lapse, and I'll get this done, put some music, and we'll wrap it up. guys, so we're gonna be moving on to the spoiler. That little spoiler right there. As you can see, I already got the bottom portion wrapped. The bottom portion wrapped already. I do these in two sections because I don't want it to have any excess stretch or any failure on the bottom end. We're going to be doing it in two pieces. As you can see, I already got the top part cut out. We did take off the antenna, which was it was kind of a pain. Not all that much, but a pretty big pain, as you can see right there. All you need to do is get this top part from here, pop it down. You're gonna get the front end of that seat cover, the one that the seat belt rests on. Pull it forward so it can pop off, and then from there you're gonna get this to pop off. But you're gonna want to be pulling this carpet section down from it because it's actually kind of clipped in to that top area, so you're going to want to get that off as well. And then you're going to want to get those handles off as well, just so it could give you enough room to get this off. From here is going to be a little push connector, I guess. You're going to need to push in the little push tab that it has, and it's going to slide right off of it, right down from the ceiling. And then it's just the 10 millimeter that I have a long-headed ratchet to get. After all that is done, you're going to be able to just push it up normally and be left with the antenna. But let's get this done. Let's get the spoiler done, and then we're going to be moving on to the roof, since it's pretty flat, straightforward. And then we'll go from there, guys. Take it one by one. Let me put you a little bit higher at this point, just so you can see the whole process of this hood or this roof. We'll go from there, guys. Let me put you on time lapse, put some music, and we'll get going. Alright guys, as you can see, I got everything cut out and I got it all cleaned down, just with some baby soap and water. So we got everything cleaned down and ready to go. We did cut it out. It's about 70 inches by 5 feet. So all we're gonna do right now is just run our finger on this the rain drain, and then we're gonna cut it a little bit past it, guys. We're gonna want to save up as much material as you can, not because it's a big car or anything, but just in case you need something for something else, such as the side mirrors, the door handles, stuff like that. A lot of this stuff does come in handy, guys, when you save up all the little pieces that you can and not have a waste of material, guys. Just because you have more than enough to wrap the whole vehicle and you have this slack to use as overhang, you don't need to use it all. You could just cut it, set it aside. Once you have some door handles like this or side mirrors small enough so you could use this for, it comes in handy, so you won't have to cut another piece off the roll that you have. After the leftover, it's pretty much your customer's warranty, so the more leftover you have, the more you could fix problems. And if the customer ever gets into an accident or has a scratch on the side, you can replace it and have a lot more material to replace it with. So that's just some information that I like putting out there. As much leftover as you have, is better than not having leftover at all, guys. Just putting it out there. Um, like I said, this material is pretty cheap, so you could just order half of a roll. I think it's about $200 or maybe even a little bit varying around $200. So it's not that expensive, guys. But if you don't have to spend more money and you have extra there, it's better to have extra than to buy some more that you don't need to, especially if the customer needs it in a rush, or if you just have other cars in line, such stuff like that. You really don't have to go out your way to make it right. You have the leftover stuff there. So just a little FYI, just a little info you can use in the long run. And not only that, guys, even if your customer wants like a decal in this color, you have some extras so you could sell it to someone else. So just keep that in mind. I usually always like keeping my scraps, as you can see up there. All that's from other vehicles, but none of my cars have failed, so it's gonna stay up there until the very end. So as you can see, I got everything laid out. What I like to do is I like to start in one corner, and as you can see, I kind of pretty much already got it peeled off to the very end on that side. Pull this corner tight down to that edge. Then we're going to peel off the other corner and try to peel it off as flat as we can to the front end. So as you can see, you get the actual vinyl right here, and then you peel off the backing from the underside. Keep it firm, stretched all the way to this side, guys. Don't just let it drop. And then from here, if you did it correctly, you could put some tension with this hand. You could pull it forward, and then you could peel off the backing. And as you can see, you got it pretty flat. All you need to do is pull some tension to the corner, such as this, like that. Pull some tension to the corners, because the front is angled in a weird way to where you always need to pull the front part. Tack down that front of the roof, and then you can start tacking down the outer sides from here. All you need to do is pull a little bit this way to the sides, guys, and you pretty much got it all glassed out already. So just a little pull right there, and boom. Pretty much got everything glassed out already, guys. If you want, you could pull a little bit of tension to the back end like this. Just get it a little bit more glassed out. But as far as that goes, looks pretty glassed out right there. You could just clean it up a little bit. And from here, like I said, it's always the front ends. I'm just gonna want to pull a little bit more slack this way. For some reason, I didn't quite tack down on that side, so let me fix that. So from here, pick it up a little bit, pull to the driver's side, tack on the outer side, and then from here, if you did it correctly, all you need to do is pull down a little bit in the front, straighten out. But I'm seeing that I still need to pull a little bit more on that side just to get it all flat and ready to go. I was going to want to clean up. Same thing to this side again, guys. You're just going to want to put a little bit more tension to the sides. just so you could get rid of that slack there in the middle on top of the windshield. But if you pull it just enough, you'll be able to just pull it downwards to the front end and get it all flattened out, guys. As you can see there, we're all good to go. There you go. Now we're just going to get a little bit of soapy water spray, mist it on the roof, and then squeegee all the air out. So the reason why we do this, guys, is for two reasons. One is to keep the squeegee force from sliding, or to keep the squeegee sliding. Two is so you could see exactly where you squeegeed already, so you won't squeegee over the same spot twice, or so you could keep track and overlap your squeegee marks. That's why we squeegee it. With water, guys. So as you can see, I already have the line there that I squeegeed because the water's no longer there. So we kind of 50-50 coverage it, which means you leave half of the squeegee on the part you already squeegeed and half of it on the part that you haven't squeegeed, so you could kind of keep air from getting trapped in there. And from there you could go from the front to the back, doing the same thing, keeping your squeegee at an angle and getting all the air out of there. Alright guys, we're back on day 2. We're gonna be finishing up majority of this car. We got the quarter panel done on the other side, roof, wing, trunk, and front end, which is hood and fenders. We also got the gas cap done. The rest of the car is pretty straightforward. The only thing that I didn't do on the other side was the doors, because I thought that the takedown was going to be pretty hard. Pretty easy, guys. All you need to do is pop off the door panel, take off the door handles, which is, you have to. Usually majority of cars, you could take this off and unscrew it from here and you're good to go. But these actually have a clip inside, and the connector for the keyless entry is actually connected from the inside, so you actually do have to take them off. There's going to be a quick video on that in the description, or in the video. I'll link another video that helped me out really well. Pretty straightforward, guys. So all you're going to want to do is get all this cleaned up, take off the side mirror so everything could be flat. We're going to be cutting out the piece for this side. Actually, we already cut it out. We're going to be sliding it up to the very bottom of the car so we could cut out the side skirt area. You're going to want to be cutting about an inch higher than the top end of that side skirt, just so you could have enough for the rest of the vehicle and not be short anywhere else. So we're going to get that lined up. We're going to get it cut out, and I'm just recording this side just because the other side I was recording, but I guess I didn't have enough storage and it cut out pretty short from the whole video. So we're going to be doing this side again. I'm going to be showing you the whole side instead of just the quarter panel, and then we'll go from there, guys. Let's get it wrapped up. Awesome, guys. My bad. I almost forgot to start recording just because I needed to record. I needed to charge my phone. So on that downtime, I went ahead and removed everything from the other side, such as the door moldings and the door handles. So as soon as we're done with this side, we could go ahead and jump to the other side. But as far as that goes, we got the piece that we cut out from the door. We were able to get the two sections that cover the front and back door. And then we also got the section that goes on the, what's it called, the side skirt. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the two doors done. We already got them all wiped down, clean, and we're just gonna go ahead and install them. So let me put you guys on a time lapse and let's get this door done. Alright guys, sorry about not doing the front bumper. The front bumper is pretty easy. It's done in 3 pieces or 4 pieces. I'm going to show you the inlays and stuff after I do this, but we're going pretty fast right now. We're actually running ahead of time, like a lot ahead of time. So this is day 2 and I'm already doing the bumper. The bumper is going to be the last part. Then it's going to be the diffuser down there, only this part right here, and we're going to be doing the chrome tips in gloss black just because they're fake chrome tips and that's what the customer wanted. But we're going to be doing this. We're going to be getting it all done as quickly as possible. Well, not quickly as possible, but as best as we can. We're going to be doing this in 2 pieces, guys. We're going to be doing the bottom flat piece, and then we're going to be doing the inside of this step well in another piece, just so it won't have a lot of tension going into there. And it's a lot harder working over this kind of step plastic right here because it creates a slack, and it's just a headache to work around. So we're going to be putting another piece in there just so it could like lay right, and then we'll be moving on to the little pieces down there, and we'll be done with this car, guys. This is barely day 2, and we're getting it done really quickly, and that's because I only got here at 12. So right now I believe it's 8, so 8 hours, and we pretty much did both sides. We did the side mirrors, door handles, and then we did the front bumper and rear bumper, guys. Pretty quick, pretty straightforward. I'll be putting you guys on time lapse just so it won't take too much time, and let's get it wrapped up. And there we go, guys. This is the finished result of that Toyota Corolla in that light blue from Cheetah Wrap. The customer loved it. It was actually a quick pickup, guys. As you can see, I only got pictures of it on the road. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get the video, but the customer really loved it, and I was happy that the customer really loved it. If you guys want to see anything else, let me know, and thank you all for watching. I really appreciate you guys.